If I were to be honest, I wasn't expecting such a dense and urban feel when exploring through here. That's part of the fun of making YouTube videos on all of these cities and towns. Champaign-Urbana is about a 2-hour drive south of Chicago and a 2-hour drive west of Indianapolis. Even though Champaign and Urbana are two different cities, it's mostly thought of as the same city and is almost always referred to as Champaign-Urbana. Champaign-Urbana is mostly known for being home to the University of Illinois. Champaign-Urbana is also one of the only cities in Illinois that is seeing true population growth. The two cities also have 3 downtownish type areas, which I think is pretty neat. Well, let's get to it, shall we? I do start the video on the far eastern side of Urbana. If you're unfamiliar with my videos, I do speed up my videos in order to show more in a less amount of time. You can always keep up with the real time that it takes me to drive in the lower left corner of the screen. If I go too fast for you, or if you think that I'm going too slow, you can always adjust the playback speed by selecting the gear icon on PC or by selecting the 3-dotted menu on a mobile device. Isn't YouTube great? Also really quick, as if you enjoy this video, you can find other videos of similar places by checking out the featured playlists on my channel's homepage. Other videos on similar places to Champaign-Urbana are included in my Illinois playlist, my USA medium-sized city playlist, and in my USA college town playlist. Just like that, we are in downtown Urbana, and downtown Urbana is served by a small indoor mall called the Lincoln Square Mall, which is a pretty nice small mall. It is the smaller downtown of the 3 downtownish type areas, but it is not far from Campustown and the university. Urbana is home to 42,000 residents, which is up 1,000 or so people from the 2000-year census. The median household income here is $35,000 a year, and 30% of the residents live in poverty. The reason for the low income numbers is because it's a college town, and in college towns, it's very common to see extremely high poverty numbers and low household income numbers, so there shouldn't be any alarm bells going off there. 56% of adults 25 and older hold a bachelor's degree or higher, compared to the national rate of 35%. The median value of owner-occupied housing is $149,000, which is pretty good for Illinois outside of the Chicago area. The public schools in Urbana perform above average, and both the violent and property crime rates are around the US average. Make sure to drop a like for that amazing insight. And here is the campus of the University of Illinois. The athletic teams are called the Fighting Illini and compete in the Big Ten Conference of the NCAA, which is a Power 5 conference, meaning that it has huge significance in the realm of college sports, specifically college football and college basketball. Even though Illinois teams haven't been very good as of recent, the college basketball team has started to look good. Before the college basketball season was canceled in 2020 due to the pandemic, they probably would have made their first tournament appearance since 2013 if the sport wouldn't have been canceled. The campus library is the second largest university library in the U.S. after Harvard. The school is mostly known for its research in the engineering and science fields. There's also a good medical program here, and some of the most well-known school alumni include Hugh Hefner, the man in charge of Playboy magazine before passing away in 2017, Larry Ellison, who is one of the top 10 richest businessmen in the country, and Andy Richter, who has worked forever with Conan O'Brien, is also a U of I alum. There are also many other successful U of I alums, too many to name in fact. Just like with any large school like U of I, go ahead and name your favorite alumni in the comments below. This is the third downtown, or the most popular one, as it's basically right on campus of the university. This downtown is called Campustown, and I can imagine offers a great nightlife. I remember really liking the appearance of Campustown. When I drove here back in May, it was my first time exploring the city. Several years ago, I would say, in 2013, I had been to a fast food restaurant of some kind on the far west side of town, close to an interstate exit, but that's the only other time that I had left the interstate to go inside the city limits. If I were to be honest, I wasn't expecting such a dense and urban feel when exploring through here. That's part of the fun of making YouTube videos on all of these cities and towns. Here is one last drive through the campus of U of I, because why not? Next, I'm going to head towards downtown Champaign. And we are now in downtown Champaign, and just like downtown Urbana, it's not very big, but still is a neat little district. Most of the growth and activity appears to be in Campustown. Champaign is home to 89,000 residents, which is up 9% from the 2010 year census. That makes Champaign by far and away the fastest growing principal city in the state of Illinois. In case you haven't seen my other Illinois videos, Illinois has lost an estimated 200,000 residents since the 2010 census, and just about every metro area in Illinois, small and large, has lost population since then. Champaign is the exception. The median household income here is $47,000 per year, and 26% of the residents live in poverty. However, just like Urbana, Champaign is a college town, so obviously you can't put too much stock into the high poverty rate and the low income levels. 50% of the residents here hold a bachelor's degree or higher, and the median value of owner-occupied housing is $158,000. The public schools here perform above average. Make sure to drop a like for that amazing insight. The one negative stat for Champaign that stuck out to me was the violent crime rate. To my surprise, it was double the US average. You people in Champaign need to stop assaulting and robbing each other. Here is the Marketplace Shopping Center, and it seems to be a pretty sizable indoor mall that's in good health. Here, I'm scanning the perimeter of the developed area of Champaign and Urbana. Like the outskirts of many cities of this size, it's full of newer cookie-cutter subdivisions. As a whole, Champaign County is home to 209,000 residents, which is up 4% from the 2010 census. That's more proof that this area continues to see growth in a time where most of Illinois is on a downward economic spiral due to the state's high taxes. So far in this video, I've shown you downtown Urbana and Champaign, along with Campustown and U of I. The rest of this video will go through the residential areas of Champaign, which look like typical middle-class suburbia. Not sure why I ended up turning left into this little shopping center here. I think I was trying to follow my Google Maps directions and I turned left one road too quickly. Anyway, that's about it for this video, as I do end the video shortly after. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to drop a like, comment, and subscribe, as doing all of those things helps these videos out with the YouTube algorithm. Also, make sure to hit that notification bell so that you can be notified every time that I upload a new video of an area near you. If you enjoyed this video, you can find videos on other similar places by checking out some of the playlists that are featured on my channel. You might enjoy checking out my Illinois playlist, my USA medium-sized city playlist, and my USA college towns playlist. We'll see you next time. Peace!